So yesterday I called up one of my friends and I asked him, hey, you want to cook some fucking meth this weekend? And he said, oh, you mean you want to hang out or something, right? I did not mean that at all. I wanted to cook meth, but let's continue on. He invited me to go to this bar/club that night. It was yesterday, so you know, it was a Friday night. He also told me to get something to drink. By that he meant a couple of beers, but I thought he meant like an actual fucking drink, you know, like liquor. So I bought like this massive bottle of Bacardi raspberry. That was my first mistake. So what happened after that? Well, I biked all the way over there, bicycled, rode? I don't know what the fuck the word for that is. It was like 25 kilometers, which isn't that bad, to be honest. It's fine. So I got there, and what we usually do is we start drinking before we go to the bar, because in the bar, at the bar, the drinks are more expensive, you know? So it's just generally a smarter idea to start drinking before you go there. And the two of us made our way through the entire bottle of Bacardi raspberry, plus some beers and also some other vodkas, I guess. I'm not quite sure which ones it were, but quite frankly, I don't really care. Now, this was all in like an hour. We worked all this alcohol into our bodies in like an hour. Obviously not a smart idea. We were supposed to eat something, but we forgot to eat something, so we kind of just didn't eat anything. And yeah, that was also not a smart idea, because if we did eat, this might have ended differently for one of us. So at this point, it's like 10:30 p.m., I don't know, and we start bicycling our way to the bar, because, you know, it's time to go there, and we didn't last long. So we were drunk as fuck, and, you know, it was kind of like not that long of a bike ride, to be honest, but, you know, who cares? Like, we were drunk, we were doing something highly illegal by controlling a vehicle, so that was awesome. Anyways, we finally arrive, and the first thing we do is we order more beers. So we did rock, paper, scissors on who was gonna buy the beer first. I won, so obviously I won, because I'm smart. And, you know, we just started talking to people or something. I don't know what happened exactly, but eventually I start becoming extremely tired. Now, this was not really a problem. I can function tired, okay? I can function when I'm tired. Jesus, my English is just slowly fucking decreasing into nothingness. Now, from this point on, I can't really remember every single thing that happened, but, you know, my friend starts offering me water because he sees that I'm really far gone, you know what I mean? Now, I reject this offer and start drinking more beers. I do not know what my limit is, so I just keep drinking until I get sick. And that happened at just the right time, you could say, but not really. So he sees I'm tired. He asks if I want to go home. I say yes. So we start making our way out. You know, I start walking really fast because I'm noticing, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking throw up any second now. So I start walking really fast out of that fucking bar. And the first thing I do when I exit is I throw up against, like plants. You know, it was like a plant box thing. Basically a big wooden box, and there were plants on it. And I don't know what that's called, but it was like a decoration thing, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I threw up against it like twice, and then I start making my way to my bike again, my bicycle, but then my drunk ass comes across one of my old classmates from back when I was in school, and he starts talking to me. I don't know exactly what he said, but we were like, oh hey, you're here, long time no see, dude. And I'm like, yeah. That's really cool, but I really need to go. It's nice seeing you. So I turn around, and the first thing I do is I throw up against another box of plants, right as I turned around, because I could not keep it in any longer. And he also thought it was very funny, obviously, because seeing someone throw up, in my opinion, is kind of funny. Like, you have fucking failed keeping it in. Now suffer the consequences. And after that, I safely made it to my bike, and I safely made it to my friend's house. So, you know, like, I can bike when I'm drunk. I can ride a bicycle when I'm drunk. That's the moral of the story. So thanks for watching, and fuck off.